Nelson Mandela was a freedom fighter in South Africa. He's an important part of history because he made a change that he recognized for all of the world. He also won the Nobel Prize Award for his work for the peaceful termination of apartheid's regime and for laying the foundation for a new democratic South Africa. Nelson Mandela was arrested August 5th and charged with illegal exit from the country and incitement to strike. Mandela was convicted and sentenced to 5 years imprisonment. He was transferred to Robben Island in May 1963, only to be brought back to Pretoria again in July. Not long afterwards, he encountered Thompson Mashafin, the foreman from Lilith Leaf Farm in Rivonia, where MK had set up their headquarters. He knew that their hideout had been discovered. A few days later, he and 10 others were charged with sabotage. He was arrested due to his political activities. He served 27 years in prison. While imprisoned, he was a source of courage and inspiration. Unlike others in prison, Nelson Mandela decided to go for his law degree. What made Mandela a strong leader was that he was prepared to die for his cause. Nelson Mandela coordinated a sabotage campaign against the military and government targets and made plans for a possible war if sabotage failed to end apartheid. Nelson Mandela's words were powerful, and it showed that he was a fighter and that he would fight for his cause no matter what. This helped his followers stay by his side. Nelson Mandela helped fight for the right to marry outside of your race. He fought to keep the black race together, and once all races were allowed to vote in that country, Nelson Mandela became the first black president. Nelson Mandela wanted a non-violent revolution. He ultimately sanctioned violence and spent 18 years in prison for it. Mandela helped other African countries move towards the same ideal. Mandela is all about democracy, equality, and tolerance. Mandela helped with racial equality, and now Africa has less racism. Nelson Mandela's voice was a voice that you could believe in, and that voice helped change South Africa and other countries in Africa. Nelson Mandela is considered a legend in South Africa because he fought until he had no more fight in him. What helped Nelson Mandela be so successful was he was considered a master of disguise. This title helped him with the invasion of police. Nelson Mandela was honored many times, but the most popular honor was when he was given the Nobel Peace Prize. This helped everyone know how effective Nelson Mandela was in South Africa. Nelson Mandela is well respected in South Africa, and he is considered a legend for all the things that he has done for the people of South Africa. Nelson Mandela has not only helped his country, but helped other countries around the world realize the importance of freedom, race, and equality. Nelson Mandela gave South Africa a voice, and he also gave them a reason to fight. Nelson Mandela died December 5th, 2013. He will forever be honored and be a hero to many.